Hey friends, thought I would try something new, and instead of writing an email update, I'd just film a little video for you. And yeah, just wanted to kind of share with you what's been happening in the chapter, what I've been up to for the past couple of weeks. So one big thing is we had our Encounter conference. So our fall conference this year is something we just did in West Michigan, for students and ministry partners, friends of InterVarsity, alumni, and I think this conference has been one of the most refreshing and renewing things I've done or been a part of in a while. So the goal and the vision was that it'd be a place for worship and for rest and renewal, and those things maybe being a catalyst for God bringing revival to campuses in West Michigan, but also beyond. And yeah, it was just a really powerful weekend. Kalamazoo House of Prayer came up and led worship and did prayer ministry. Alicia DeCam led a Bible study for us. And one student I'll just share with you kind of gave feedback, and they said that the study on Revelation 5 really opened my eyes to the fact that I'm going to be worshiping a slain lamb in heaven. From that, I've been thinking about how I'm using and will use my life to prepare for worshiping Jesus. That requires a life of humility, obedience, and sacrifice to have the most joy in heaven. It was a good reminder for what's important here on earth right now. And just to read that and to know, like, man, a 19, 20-year-old college student wrote that was just so encouraging, that they're kind of beginning to grasp that Jesus really is the center of the universe and we will spend eternity worshiping him. So yeah, thank you for those of you who prayed for Encounter and prayed for students and folks attending. It was just an amazing conference, and we're excited for what God did and will continue to do. Yeah, another fun thing that I got to do in the past couple of weeks was teach on sexuality and singleness at our large group. Yeah, I think kind of giving students space to discuss their experiences with sexuality and singleness, and then giving them maybe a baseline definition of sexuality just being the desire to connect with others, to be known, to know, to experience intimacy, and then explaining like singleness isn't necessarily a curse or something bad. Like Jesus said it's better to be single, Paul said it's better to be single. Why is that? So connecting singleness to how it connects to the kingdom, and that our whole lives, whether married or single, are meant to prepare us for eternity with Jesus. So yeah, some of you prayed for that too, so thank you. I think it was a large group just where students can kind of experience like maybe a new paradigm of singleness doesn't need to be a time of shame in our lives, but a time to really connect with the Lord. Yeah, other updates. So something you can be praying for is one of the staff I get to supervise, Nolan. He's still working on his funding to be on campus, so he's able to be on campus a few hours during the week, but most of the time is spent off campus working on his funding. And we're kind of reaching that point where we're hoping to develop apprentices and new leaders, but would really need Nolan on campus to kind of help with that. So if you could be praying for Nolan, be praying for his funding. He's getting pretty close to having campus hours. He needs about $2,800. So pray for that to come through and to come through quickly. Another new staff, Monica, has been working with our international students. So just prayer for that ministry. It's really been growing, and we've been connecting with a local church here. That's just been an awesome support and resource. So just pray for that relationship as it continues to grow. And for myself, yeah, I could just use prayer for, I think, resting. This has been a theme for this year so far. Psalm 23 has come up a lot. It's just really trusting Jesus as my good shepherd. So just prayer for more rest and prayer for to lead from a place of rest would be great. So yeah, thank you guys. Keep praying for us as we minister to students, and for Grand Valley to have soft hearts and soft soil to the gospel, and for Jesus to be leading our chapter. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.